Yo, what's up, guys? It is Andrew from Ritual Hits, and today we've got a couple things to talk about upcoming events for the channel and upcoming things that we plan to do. This is the second video on the channel. We did a slab review and kind of stock review for the Whatnot channel, kind of a little showcase about 7 months ago. So we're almost to the year mark since we made our last video. And really, Ritual Hits has done so much behind the scenes since then. We have started Whatnot. We started doing rip and ships. We're now doing single claims. We've now vended 2 shows. That footage will pop up on the screen while I'm talking. Now, I feel like I've never really talked about Ritual Hits. Ritual Hits is a 2-person job. It's a company that's ran by both myself, Andrew, and my wife, Raven. If you ever come out and see us in the local Tennessee area, you can meet us at a vendor's table, and we'd love to meet you, do some business with you, and hopefully get you some singles that you like. So we've started our whole vending journey, and this is kind of just a little story, a little update. I don't personally like putting myself on camera, but we're doing it anyways. And I'm sorry if but camera quality, mic quality, video quality will get better over time. But some things that you can expect, including even for our Whatnot and future vending endeavors. So the first thing I want to knock off is upcoming shows for us, and this is in the month of May. You can catch us May 3rd in Cookeville, Tennessee at a sports card and TCG show. It's in Cookeville. Those details will pop up on the screen. The next show after that is actually more of a convention, PokeFest at the Fairgrounds in Nashville. You'll be able to find us there. We'll only have 1 table, and same with the Cookeville show, only 1 table. And then you'll be able to find us May 31st in Springfield, Tennessee. Those details will pop up on the screen as well. We'll have 2 tables there. We primarily sell singles. We want to get into graded later on, but we're slowly ramping up and slowly gaining inventory. But the next thing I want to cover is the content that you guys can expect coming out on this channel. So one, we kind of want to do a vlog POV, and that isn't just the vendor POV. We want to do the vendor POV. We also want to do buyer POV, because I probably go to about 6 to 8 shows, local shows, a month, and we want to start recording that stuff, what we buy, what's for the vendor cases. We also want to show kind of like a day in the life. We buy collections to, build up our vending cases. So we want to show those interactions, show how we price stuff, help you meet the people that we buy stuff from, as long as they're cool with being on camera. And even this video is going to kind of be a milestone or marker that we can always go back to see where we started from. Whether this just ends up turning into a fantasy idea that might never work out, or it ends up turning into a business. Pokemon businesses are known for having a very low margin of income that they make, whether that's 10% to 15%, and if they're really lucky, 20%. As somebody that went to college for business, 15 to 20% business margin is extremely low compared to any other company that you might see that might be into logistics, engineering, even food companies. Their upfront cost is way cheaper than the income that they're getting in. With Pokemon, it's not that way. You have to abide by a market at all times. And when that comes to content, we kind of want to even try to create a content of, just like we're doing on a week-to-week basis, of what to buy, maybe what not to buy, what to invest into if you want to invest into something. I don't like using the term investing when it comes to Pokemon. At Ritual Hits, we're all about grails. We want to help you find your Grail cards. Your Grail card could be 35 cents or it could be $3,000. So we're kind of making a video to even highlight and showcase some of that stuff. We'll end up doing grading submissions and grading returns. Understand, we don't I don't really like tag, but we don't only grade with PSA. We also grade with Ace, which is a UK based company, and like I said, we're local to Tennessee, so it'll be cool to even share some of those and show how we evolve over time. So there's going to be a lot of POV, but it's not going to be POV in the sense of, you know, hey guys, we're set up at this show, look at the sales we made. It's going to be a day in the life, closer to a vlog that you would have seen in 2016, 2017. So if you're here for that content, please subscribe, please like. Our first milestone is 1K subs. That's where we want to get to, and we want to get there before the end of the year. We're in April. This video is coming out in April. We've got a lot of time to get there, but we want to hit 1K subs. We also want to hit 1K followers on our Instagram. There is a link tree in our YouTube description that YouTube links, where you can go and follow all of our socials. And we also want to hit 1K on Whatnot. I think at this current moment, you'll see all the things pop up on screen. Here's our YouTube. I think we only have like 20 subs. Here's our Whatnot. I think there's like 800 followers. And here's our Instagram. We're only at 179. We want to scale those. Understand, we don't make anything from doing this. That's not the goal. The goal is to get people grails, to show our love for the hobby and what Pokemon has done for us. So, and eventually, our goal through vending is to be able to do the Collect-A-Con circuit, but for us to get there, we have to get closer to doing it full time. Feel free to ask us questions in the comments. I'd love to answer them in videos. I'd love to do a Q&A video. Let us know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see our vending singles, what we have, maybe an inventory report? Are you interested in seeing us open new products? Let's say, you know, as of the time of recording this video, the new Iono collection just came out at Walmart. Is that something that you guys want to see us open? Whenever we tell you about new sets, like I said, the next video coming out is my personal thoughts on Destined Rivals. I have a lot of opinions about that set. Do you want us to open Destined Rivals? See what the hit rates are. Is that something that you guys are interested in? As well as, we even want to do, like, we're going to start doing Instagram Reels, TikToks, everything in between, branching out on our socials. So if you guys could, again, like and subscribe, show some love. It's been your boy Andrew, and we'll see you in the next video.